Hey y'all, we're going to be looking at distractions today as far as our dog goes here. The distractions we're going to have today might be throwing out something, might be treats, but distractions proof your dog. What this means is your dog's not going to learn unless they do move and you correct them and tell them whoa on the emergency command. If you tell them to sit, they're not going to learn when they're not able to learn from their mistakes, just like us. In this video you're looking at here, we're using birds for distractions to train these dogs to stop. That would be a gun training tip for our dogs here. They got to have distractions because stuff's going to happen. Now I've changed locations with this dog to make it harder. The dog moved, I was able to make a correction. We don't learn unless we make mistakes, and that's just part of it. I mean, you're not going to know that the fire's hot until you touch it. A lot of times you're not going to know how to catch a fish unless you didn't catch a fish a long time. Those type of things. So distractions help us. This dog is moving a lot. It actually sat down because it did not know what else to do. We're doing distractions here. Distractions can be anything. It can be treats, it can be food, it can be different things that provide distractions, whatever it might be for your, what we call dog training game. That was a very hard distraction on the dog there because the bird actually sat there and walked in front of them. So those distractions, here again, the dog's moving. Your dog needs to make mistakes to learn, just like us. These are just some more examples of how our dogs are learning from distractions. We got to have corrections if we're using an e-collar, if we're using a check cord. Your dog's going to figure out, I don't get the treat unless I do this. But they're going to mess up several times, and if you give them a treat while they're messing up, they're going to go, okay, that's what you want me to do. So they're going to have to learn corrections and what it rewards them. Again, these are just different examples of these dogs here. Their motivation to move is these birds, and the birds make it hard on them. But I'm getting corrections and teaching them, nope, you don't get to move. You don't get to move and chase a rabbit when we're walking down the street. You don't get to do what you want to do when we're walking.
Whoa.
You must stand there and listen and do the command I've already told you to do. This is a safety thing for our dogs. If we're not worried about our dogs crossing the street when we tell them whoa, and they're going to see a squirrel on the other side, then we can have a dog that gets injured. Just remember, these corrections help our dogs. I was able to get this dog stopped, so that join us for our next videos. We'll be looking at more ways to help our dogs learn the emergency stop. Thank you for viewing.
Whoa.